Welcome to RXC, your favorite food station. RXC for Cooking will be exhibiting an oven-baked omelette with fried potatoes. We will begin with 5 large peeled potatoes thinly sliced into a bowl of cold water. Every slice is precisely cut. Taking a frying pan with just enough oil to cover 2 layers of potatoes, gently place them for frying. And wearing sandals for this procedure is not recommended. Now very gently turn these over, achieving a nice golden brown color on both sides of the potatoes. Try not to scratch your wife's favorite frying pan. Taking a red and green pepper, Hairy Man will be carefully removing the ends and the inside circumference of the core and the seeds. Please take note of this Spartan soldier's precision use of his stiletto. You are witnessing years of experience on the battlefield. Slice these red and green peppers into tiny cubes, and the magic has begun. It is because of these red and green peppers that the Spartans were able to see what they were eating in the wee hours of the morning on which they were preparing for battle. Pay close attention to the speed at which this Greek soldier utilizes his cutlery. It appears as if he's taking half a stack of ham at a time and slicing this into a bowl. One of 3 main sources of energy in his chosen dish. Without wasting any time, he begins slicing half a pound of cheese, a clear necessity for a soldier's healthy bones. The aroma from the olive fried potatoes alerts him to gently place them aside. In 331 BC, Alexander the Great stole the Spartans' recipe and defeated the Spartans. King Agis III, who led the forces of Sparta, was psychologically crushed. Notice how this hairy Spartan soldier is concerned about any excess oil consumption. Every last crumb was consumed by these soldiers. How vital it was to protect the bottom and the sides of the pan with olive oil and breadcrumbs. Overlapping one potato over the other simply amounted to more energy before coming face to face with the opposition of Alexander the Great. A sprinkle of salt and pepper goes a long ways. The visual and colorful aesthetics of the first meal of the day kept their minds at peak performance. Take note of the colors as this Spartan mixes the ingredients. Every single move had its purpose in making this dish. Even an extra sprinkle of pepper was added to enhance the breathing and nasal cleanliness of each soldier. The energy in which this dish supplied these Greek warriors is the very reason Alexander the Great sent out an observer to steal the ingredients. The third source of super energy in this omelette were the 12 eggs. It was Alexander the Great who profoundly came up with the idea of taking a cage with him in the battlefield with thousands of eggs, protected with layers and layers of blankets. A cup of milk was added to the mixture to make the dish lighter. Above and beyond salt and pepper, nutmeg was used for its pain-relieving qualities and its ability to boost the immune system's function. This particular Spartan warrior is utilizing 2 teaspoons of baking powder simply to increase the volume of the dish. A thorough whisking of the mixture broke down and distributed the protein structure of the eggs. Color, texture, strength, and stamina are what begin to form before your eyes. Baking this dish in a preheated oven of 350 degrees for a period of 45 minutes will give us the results that we're looking for. Don't be surprised as you pull this dish out of the oven. It has the beautiful aesthetics of a fruitcake. Just take a look at the magic. The Battle of Megalopolis was fought in 331 BC. This is the very dish which Alexander the Great had stole from the Spartans, defeating Agis III. As the knife slices through the omelette, the rising aroma has a tendency to weaken the knees. But when a slice is finally lifted out and placed on the plate, the question is, are you a Spartan soldier? Can you consume one or possibly two? Take another look. Or are you a Spartan soldier and able to consume 3? The truth is that 3 will allow you to conquer any day and any battle. Take some time and jot down these important ingredients. We hope you enjoy RxC for cooking, and we invite you to subscribe to RxC for an easier connection to our next episode.